So I didn't really run the game a whole lot since I last played, but I did do it a little. So I still do. I'm not even halfway to the stuff I need for that. So that's too bad. Oh my gosh. It's raining and I can't even sleep through it. What the heck? What's even the point? Yeah, so I needed to... Why the heck do I have this that I haven't cleared out? Oh my gosh, what's going on with my hair? My bangs are all messed up. I don't like that. Oh, it was just nonsense. Okay, so something that I realize is this needs to be a little bit better. Because I need to have, like, better storage for that stuff for the tritium. So let's look at these chemical tanks. Well, I have an elite chemical tank that's empty. I feel like I could just empty out these and then use them. They're just basic though. Who even cares? Let's just make a few more. And then I want to make... Nope, I want to do these ones. And then we'll make them even better. Okay, now I have a bunch of these. I doubt I have enough of these things to do this. Holy crap, I had just enough. Okay, now I can store up a ton of this tritium. I hope this isn't radioactive. Okay, we're good. Tritium, not radioactive. We're safe. Okay. So yeah, that's taking it, and then I want to put the output into those guys. And then this one has the back as an output. And this one has the left as an output. So then that'll make... That one's like the final stop for the tritium, except this one's not. Crap. There we go. Hi, Natalie. Yes, it's basically Factoria that I'm playing. Okay. There we go. I like this better. Now I have these things all storing up my tritium so that I don't run out. I hope that it's going to be producing enough to last it. Though we'll find out when I actually turn it on, which is going to be roughly 30 years from now, at the rate this is filling. Okay. So now I need to find something to do in the meantime. I feel like I need... Why did I put those in there? I don't know. Pressurized cables, there they are. I want them going in here. Okay, so I need to automate some more stuff. Like, I think what I would like to automate is like the little guys that go into that thing. So I need, for that, I'm going to need a place to put... I need the metallurgic infuser. That's what I need. Metallurgic infuser. Cool, I can just make one of those. Okay. I have not played Factoria. I really should. I feel like I've heard that it's basically like it was inspired by mods like this. Okay, so now I need an enrichment chamber. This is all gonna make sense once I get it going. I'm not sure where to really set it up though. Like, I guess I could just set it up like up here. the tutorial for Factorio is free. Yeah, that'll probably be worth me trying out. Okay, what am I... So I need... This redstone's gonna go in here. Then it's gonna make enriched redstone. Then that's gonna go in here. Then I need copper to go into here. So... I think I want another one of these setups. Which I think is a little annoying to make, the simulation chamber and loot fabricator. But that's gonna get me like insane levels of copper to put into the thing. So let's see, I think actually I have those somewhere in my favorites over here. I don't see them, so I'm just gonna type it in. Okay, this isn't that hard to make though. Simulation chamber is easy. And then I need a loot fabricator. Loot. Oh, dude, even got the stuff for that. It was the netherite that was the hard part, but I've got netherite now. Although that was the last piece of netherite that I had. Why am I using the crying obsidian to craft it? Dang it. That's special obsidian. I don't want to waste that. Oh well, it's done now. Okay. I don't want to arrange this. You know, I could do a cool little thing where I like put it up along this wall. Like on the roof, but well, I don't know. I think I should just set it up like up there or something. Let's get the cables out. Okay. Why is this one grass block here, and why did I decide that that was the place to put my torch? Oh well. How do I do this now? So it's gonna need... I'm gonna need like the export things to go into the sky so that it can get like the prediction matrices. And then I need a pipe going from that into this so that it can... Well, I also need another pipe going into the... to like take the garbo out of it, because it also produces like trash. So I guess I can have an in and out port, and that would work for that. But then the separate pipe to then put the prediction whatevers into this guy. Then that one needs a pipe to take the copper out of it and put it into this. So let's try setting this up like in a rough way and see if it works. So if I did that and it did that, I could put the pipe between them. Not that pipe, this pipe. And then I'm gonna need something. I'm gonna have another pipe. Ah, stupid legs! Okay. I'm gonna need another pipe, and that one goes into this guy. And then I could put it like, ooh, I think this will work. There we go. Now I need to arrange this stuff properly. Okay, that one is set to suck. Wait, nope, that one does not need to be... Wait, yes it did, crap. Okay, so that one's set to suck. And then I just need the, like, these things to be set up over there, which I'm probably running low on channels at this point because I have all this stuff connected. So this might actually be a bad place to set this up. I could always try it and see. I don't need to run a lot of channels. I just need, like... think I just need like one for that and one for that. So it only needs 2 channels. Might work. I'll see if I could just use the regular ones. And then, dang it, these things don't like to be placed when you crouch. Oh, dang it. One short. Ow. So, these guys, let's get some more. Okay, so I need like a threshold export into this, and then I need like an in and out export into this one. And then I'm also gonna need my drowned data module. So that can go in here. Oh, and I need to set that to suck. Okay. Then let's just look up export. So stock export, import, so import export, I definitely need one of these. Okay, an import export, and then elite export. What the heck? Threshold export, that's what I need. These things are awesome. They're so useful. Okay. So the import export can go here. And we're going to put this here. And then we're also gonna put like the basic overworld prediction, I think. That way it knows to only import that from this. Does it? It's not sucking it out, which is bothering me. It's supposed to pull that out. Huh. Maybe I was wrong about something there. Well, I can definitely set this up though. This should work fine. If I put redstone. And then for now, I'm just gonna set it to 8,000 because that's about what I had in the system. And am I overloaded on channels now? No, it's good. It's just not... Oh, it's probably not set to input from that side. There. Oh, it has no power, though. I need to fix that mess. Okay. You know, it's great that I'm using up power when that's kind of something that I'm struggling with right now. So yeah, this really isn't importing for some reason. Why isn't it pulling this crap out of here? I don't like that. I really thought that it would work that way. I might need to have like a separate thing. Maybe I could just like set up a trash can or something that'll take that stuff, because I don't really want it for anything, I don't think. But I would like to just have it going into the system instead. I guess what I could do is set the simulation chamber here, maybe? So then I have a little more room to work with. Okay, we're gonna get this dirt out of here. I don't like it. Just put the torch back there for now. Dang it. Okay, well, something else I need to do though is I need a pattern for those prediction matrices, which means I also need a pattern for clay balls. Okay. And then I need a pattern for stained glass. It's so annoying. Wait. Number of items down. There we go. Glass. We'll just manually make this. There. Now we got a pattern for that. And make a pattern for this. Okay, now I can set it to like auto stock those things in the requester. No? Oh, I think I need to like do it from this side for some reason. No? Do I need to like build them and then put them? Why is it so weird? Okay, now it worked. Okay. So now it's just building those automatically and just shoving them into this thing. So I just need to have a way to get rid of the generalized overworld prediction, and then it'll be good. Okay, I have a different idea. Can I make like a special barrel that I can put a thing? Yes, I do be playing Minecraft Dreams Anime. Hello. If you can even count this mess of my nuclear reactors and computer as Minecraft anymore. It's kind of just its own thing. Okay, there are special barrels. So the sophisticated storage, and there's like, you can get a basic tier upgrade. Okay, cool. This is what I wanted to do. Now that I have that, I can set filters for it. So I can take these. This is kind of a roundabout way to do this, and I feel like there's probably easier ways to do this. But I can do this, and then set it to save that. So now the only thing that can go into this barrel are these predictions. Yeah, this sure is a lot of mods put into this. That's why the mod pack is called All the Mods. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And there we go. Those can go into there now. So it has somewhere to go. I just need to have them actually getting like sucked out of it. We'll do that, and then I just need an import bus. Hopefully I have the channels for that. No, I don't have pistons. What the heck? Give me all those. Import bus. Okay, why? Oh, dang it. What the hell? Okay, reset the filters on the dumb thing. Okay, hang on a minute. We gotta redo it. Because it didn't save those, and now it started putting the predictions in there. Okay. Now save it. Okay. And then I can do... And... Okay. Now it's good. Now let's get that dumb... Man, it's sucked out so many of those. I want those guys in here. There. Just making that. And then this, for some reason, isn't set to input from there. Okay. Now this is working. Cool. What are you talking about? You want sandwich on your mayo? No, I want You want mayo on your sandwich? No, I want sandwich on my mayo. What would that be like if you put the mayo on the outside of the bread instead of the inside? That's how I'm gonna choose to read whatever you just said. Okay, now I can go ahead and put a bunch of these up here for some reason. This isn't really the best way to organize these, but I could always fix it later. The important thing is that it works, and I'm making... Why are these still going into here? How is that happening? Oh, it's getting sucked out through here, is that... What the heck? Wait. Wait a minute. Do I need to, like... Is this, like, blacklisting? Hang on. Get out of there. So now, if I were to... do this... Hang on, we need to get to the bottom of this. Okay, now it's sucking out the overworld predictions through this thing like it's supposed to. So I guess this is blacklisting, not whitelisting. This is news to me. Okay, we need to make sure it's not also sucking those out. Because I need these things going in here. Oh, hell yeah, that's making so many of those too. Okay, well, let's just give that like a minute, and then I'll check on it again to see if it's doing anything I don't want it to do. How's my reactor jumpstart going? Well, we're over halfway there. We're living on a prayer. So let's just go ahead and set that to output now, because I'll need that sooner or later. Oh, I'd already had drown typed in. Okay, what do I do while I wait for that to do stuff? Ooh, well, another thing I had been doing was gold. Oh, I got so much gold. Hell yeah. Oh, I can actually make so many of these things. Okay, I can finish up this batch of stuff. And then I can have all the tier 1 upgrades, so then I can start upgrading those to tier 2s. How about... Actually, let's also, doing gold, I can just do that and get some extra. Diamond. How much diamonds do I have? I don't have a lot of diamonds. What the heck? I thought that I was just, like, getting diamonds from this thing. I guess this isn't really doing that since I have all the other lenses in. Heh. Well, that's bad. How many... Okay, so I could do with 4 more of those efficiency tier things. Speed up my laser drill a bit. I don't like all the monster noises. Okay, so that looks like it's gonna be plenty. Okay, there. Now everything's all arranged correctly, and it will just keep doing this. And I can have some gold gears in here for safekeeping. So how could I get some diamond? I think like... What the heck? Where does... Well, what does the laser drill even make for diamonds? It makes diamond ore, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, so it's between 5 and 16, and a light blue lens gives that. What level did I have it set to right now? That is not the right level. How did it end up on 32? Okay, let's just set it to 16 and see if it does find diamond without changing the lenses. At least I'll need some. Yeah, the mods are like, just like newer versions of old ones. Okay, I think we're good here. It looks like the predictions are going in there. And I figured that out. Yeah, none of them are going in things, so I can get rid of this whole barrel nonsense that I rigged up. But hey, we got the barrel for later in case I need some, like, fancy filtering. And now I've got the import bus which I can just pop onto this so that I can get the things as soon as I stop freaking out. There. Cool. Now those are just getting sucked out of there, so I've got like infinite infused alloys now. Yay, they're just going in the system. I can finally stop having to make those. Okay. Yeah, I also have a childhood of Minecraft. Although for me, I played a lot of like basic, bog standard Minecraft. It wasn't until later in life that I really was doing the mods. I did like a long time ago, I did Galacticraft. That was like the first mod pack I really played. And then I didn't really play any. When I really got into it, though, was when I played Sky Factory 3. Yeah, that was the version. Sky Factory 3 I played a ton of, and that got me into, like, into mods. I wish I would have been streaming back when I played RL Craft with a bunch of friends. That was a wild playthrough. Oh, you got a server running to play with friends. It would be fun if I could convince my friends to get into Minecraft again and do like a server all together again, like streaming it. I bet that would be a lot of fun. Turn Minecraft into a dark fantasy RPG. I'm sure that that mod already exists. I've seen a lot of stuff that seems to like be going the like RPG route. I'm not sure how good of a job they do of it, but I've seen a lot that have like that sort of tone to it. Okay, what do I work on now? Like, the monsters sound so close. What are they doing? Where are they? Oh, they're probably in my floor. Because I have, like, a space under the floor that's big enough for them to walk. So yeah, this is still taking long as heck to do. I could turn this up for a minute and just, like, until it drains all the water out. It should... Yep, there we go. Now it's sucking all the water dry. But that should be getting more power into this a little bit faster. I'm amazed that I'm loaded on fissile fuel. Like, I really need to build a bigger turbine so that I can like make better use of the water. Because then I can really be getting up a bunch of polonium. Ooh, maybe that's what I should do. I'm gonna set this back to normal so that it can be on positive. Okay. I've already got like all the polonium. Or actually, I probably need more polonium. I should probably put more into there. But I want to set up a thing to make plutonium because I will also need that. Let's see how much polonium I have. I have 87. You need a lot of that over the course of this mod pack. So, what do I get? How do I get this? I need to just put the nuclear waste into an isotopic centrifuge. Oh, cool. I can just make... Wait, do I have... I might actually just have one sitting around. No, I don't. Okay, I'll make one. So... Yeah, where is it going? It's just going from there. Hang on. Okay, and you don't get any spent waste, which is cool. So I could very much just have it like sitting right here or something. Can you power these from the top? These machines are always weird me out. No, they don't like power coming in from there. You have experience as an amateur game developer? That's pretty cool. I've had an idea for the coolest video game ever, but I would never be able to make it. One, because I don't have any talent making games. Two, because it would be a huge project, and I wouldn't have the budget to like make it actually happen. So one day when I'm rich and famous, though, that idea, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I need to somehow get this. Maybe I could set it up back here. That might work. It's a little cramped back here. It's all full up on nuclear waste too. Okay, well we'll do this. No, not that. Dang it. How am I gonna get the steam out of it? Does this work on the pipes? Well, this is a problem. If I like... What if I like place it up against this? Will it prioritize that? No, it really wants the steam. Okay, here's what we do instead then. We scram. Smash that. And then... What's gonna happen if I do this? Okay, it's set as steam. Okay, so that's steam. This still has steam in it, though. Will I get irradiated if I smash this? Okay, we're good. And then if I turn this on, it's still... It's good. Wait! I still didn't fix the dumb problem, though. Oh my gosh. Okay. We scram it again. I need to... Oh! This is how I do it. I set that to something else. Okay. And then they're all empty. And now that's got steam. And now... nuclear waste. It's going in. Okay. It's better now. And it's working. Now I need to power this. I did that without irradiating myself. Can you believe that? Okay, now that's working. So we've got plutonium. So I need another one of these machines, I think. It's loud. Everything's loud in this world. Was it like a crystallizer or something? No, it wasn't that. Let me just look at what it's called. Pressurized reaction chamber. Pressurized... dang, where the heck is it? I should just look over here. It should be somewhere on my favorites. I'm not seeing it anywhere over here, though. Okay. Another... dang it, it requires so many steps to make it. Oh, and then dumb other chemical tanks that I can't actually use. Stop it! Okay, it's really wanting to use the... why do you want to use that one so bad? Use the one that actually works with the recipe, stupid. Okay. So... this is... that. Oh! And it needs water, which is actually perfect because there's water right here. Okay, then I just need to pop another power cord into this one. Okay. And there is that. Then it just needs the stuff, the fluorite dust, which I don't have any of, conveniently. I say that ironically because it's not convenient. I need to make like a... I need like a thing for this. I need this to be a threshold export, but it also needs to be an import-export. Dang, that's so inconvenient. I might just need to go into a cave and mine some fluorite. This is definitely going to need it soon, because once this fills up, it's going to start irradiating my stuff as it's stuck in the pipe. We don't want that. Okay, I think I need to go on a fluorite trip in that case. Let's check out what this is doing. We're 60% of the way to fusion power. And time to go on an adventure. Boop. Okay. I need a cave. There's caves everywhere, I think. Here's a cave. Does it go deep? I need fluorite. You are peridot, not fluorite. That's fluorite. Hell yeah. Oh, I should probably... What's my idea, like for the game? I assume you mean. I'm gonna keep that a secret until one day, if I ever could make it. There's a lot of things to explain it. I will say that it's like an idea for like a competitive multiplayer game. Okay. Oh, is that? Nope, that's not fluorite. I'm gonna need so much of this stuff. Here we go. Oh, crap, I forgot I wanted to... I think if I silk touch this, it's better. Yeah, because the ore gives me 6. And I don't think I'm getting that much. So if I do this, and then... What the heck? Whoa, there's a whole bunch of it in there. Okay, heck yeah. Controversial can be popular. And at least it does the controversy does the advertising for you. That's the thing. That's why all my YouTube videos have titles that are very controversial. Because then they actually get views. Wow, this cave is loaded on fluorite. I went to the right place. Okay, I think I might be good to go, though. This is a lot. This is going to give me so many stacks of it. And then I think I could just turn all of this into dust, and then I'll probably never need more fluorite dust. Game! It hurts. Okay, back home. Oh, getting conservatives mad? We love to see that. Here we go. Holy crap, this is so much fluorite. Okay, time to start crushing it. And I don't think the crushed fluorite should go anywhere if I put it in here. Yeah, it's good. It's staying in there. Wow, I'm filling out my whole inventory with this. I gotta upgrade my crushing factory. I don't even... Oh no, I have all the speed and energy upgrades. But I could do with like what is it right now? It's just basic? What am I doing with basic crushers? How do I do this? There we go. Okay, that's more. Oh, it's got like no power though. Okay, well this is gonna take a bit. Oh, I need to put these into the machines. Okay, plutonium, polonium. Oh, it does give me the spent nuclear waste. Crap! Well, I gotta do something about that. Oh, yucky. Oh, it's so yucky. Now I need to... I'm gonna get these things all clogged up, aren't I? Oh crap, I don't know how to... Oh, what the heck? Oh, the trader just died on its thing? It's so calm! My ears can't handle the calmness. Okay, how the heck am I gonna do this? I need to... I know I can do this. I can figure this out. I need... Is it a radioactive waste barrel? Okay. So... Okay, this might actually work perfectly. So, wait, nope, not items. Chemicals, output. Okay, that was actually easier to fix than I thought it would be. We're good. Plutonium's going, polonium's going. We're all good there. And I've got plenty of fluorite. Okay, let's actually... I'll just get this much. And I think I'll put the rest in the system to just go towards my nuclear reactor stuff. I'm filling up on fissile fuel. It's cool. Usually I have such a problem with not having enough of that. Okay. And how's this doing now? 63%. Still a ways away. And I still haven't even come close to filling this up. I could probably do with upgrading this. This is where my tritium's getting stuck. I will do that. I need these things. Okay, 8 of those. And 8 of these guys. Okay. Oh, and now I need structural glass. This steel is the bane of my existence. I need to automate steel at some point. That stuff's such a hassle. Okay, and that. Well, now this is having a power problem. Okay, so maybe take some of the speed out of here. That'll make it go a little faster. It's still, I don't think it's going to be, or wait, no, it's, okay, it's processing faster than this can handle it. Oh, I should upgrade this to be like a faster thing so that it can suck in more water. That's probably part of what's causing that to go bad. I've actually already got some of these that are powerful guys, or more powerfuler. And I need this guy. Okay, now it's loaded on water. So now it's just not producing the brine fast enough. So it's slowly using that up. That's not bad. Oh, but now I'm too loaded on lithium because it's nighttime and the solar thing's not working. Okay, maybe now that I have all the infused alloys I could ever want, I could make more wind turbines to, like, just make my power go up a little bit faster. So these things, I just need lots of these. Ow! Oh, they stack. I didn't even know that they stacked. I thought that I just ran out of resources. Okay, well that works. I know I have 27 wind generators. Cool. Wait, I'm gonna need more energy cables to connect them though. There, I'll just make as many as I can. And let's just load up this line of wind. Oh no, don't do that. Don't! Stop it! Something like that. Okay. There's so many wind generators here. I'm gonna get so much cancer from this. Okay. So that, let's see how much faster it's going. I think it's actually going significantly faster, isn't it? With all those wind turbines. That's good. That's good to have a backup power source. Considering that this isn't going as fast as I would like it to. It's full again though, so I can set it to max. Until the water drains, at least. Jeez, you are loud. Then what else do I do? What was a steel? I should probably make a little automated thingy for steel. That shouldn't be too hard to do. It's gonna be kind of annoying, but I need to do it. It needs to be done. Okay, this needs to be set back to the proper level. Okay, how much power did that get me now? Still taking forever. Don't know if I'll get to start my fusion reactor today. I really wanted to. Okay, so the steel actually needs a very similar setup to what's going on here. So I need like another... I need another enrichment chamber for the coal. Okay, I need to make a bunch of these just to have them on hand. So that's for the coal. And then I feel like I want 2 metallurgic infusers, because then I could just have them going straight from one end to the other without going back into my system. Okay. Ow. Okay, so I think something like this. And then something like this. Or actually, this probably needs to be like, no, not there, stupid. On top of this thing, I set the thing for this to something else. Okay. So then I'm gonna need 2 threshold exports, and then I need an import bus. So 2 of these. Threshold export. And then I need an import bus. Nope, just a regular import bus, nothing fancy. Okay, and I need to power these things. Okay. So this is going to take okay, that there. Let's see how much coal and iron I have, because I don't want to take too much. I just wanted to have it going by default. So let's set coal to be the threshold of 2,000, and iron will set the threshold to be 1,200 for now. So iron, where is just an ingot? There. Threshold of 1,200. And then this one, coal, threshold of 2,000. Okay. Then the logistical transporters will go... How did it end up going there? That's nowhere near where I put it. Oh, yuck. Now it's all over. Wanting to go into these things. Okay. So I think... now I need these things to be set on the right. Having input there. Or wait, no. Not input, it needs extra there. And this, oh, I need to set that to... that. Okay, it's working. And then more extras are going in there. And then... so then the output... wait, nope, that needs to be extra. That one's output. Okay. It's going. And then the end results will just come out of here. It still needs to like fill up because all the carbon is prioritizing this one for some reason. But eventually it'll work. Oh, power outages are the worst. I always, whenever I get a random power outage, I take that time to just take out my Steam Deck and like play video games that I like haven't touched in a while that are just on my Steam Deck. One of those games is the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I started playing that on my Steam Deck like when I went on a vacation somewhere, and then like got a fair ways through, and then just figured like, oh, that'll be my Steam Deck game, and then I've like not touched the game in a very long time. Yeah, screw it, we'll just let that continue to fill up that way. Okay. I wonder how my diamond production... so, okay, I am actually making more diamonds since I, like, changed this thing. That's good to know. Oh, this is all done. Oh, why did I put that in there? Okay. So now I have all of these. Now I can start making, like, the upgraded speed things. So I need diamond gears and sugar. So I'm gonna need like a stack of diamond gears, which is gonna take a lot of the stuff. Wow, that was exactly the amount. I didn't even count those. And then sugar, I need 2 stacks of this. Okay. Oh, and then I need the redstone and glass panes as well. 2 stacks of redstone. And not glass. Glass. Okay, so this, that. Those will fill out into there. And now I need to adjust all of this crap. So now I can do that. Boop. Boop, boop. And then I want a speed one in the last slot. Okay. So now I can set it to just suck it out of here. There we go. Okay, now it's automatically making the tier 2 speed upgrades. And then I can start shoving those and all this stuff so that I can get all these ones in tier 2 and faster resource production. Wonder how fast this is producing tritium now. I'm really worried that I'm not going to have enough tritium when I get to the point where, like, I turn this on. And then it's going to, like, shut off because it's not getting enough fuel overnight. It's a big issue. I think it might be fine, though, as long as I keep it on, like, a low power consumption setting. And I have enough stored up for the first night. But, you know what? I'm going to make more of this thermal evaporation stuff to make those bigger, because then they can burn a little better. Oh, I already had a bunch of it for some reason. Oh, I forgot that they need all this stuff. Okay. I could always do the math, but that math is complicated, and it involves, like, it also doesn't take into account the fact that, like... So the reason that I'm worried that I might not have enough is because I know that it will produce enough, like, tritium to keep it constantly powered. But the thing is that the tritium only produces during the daytime when this thing can see the light. But it also doesn't produce any power when it's raining like it is now, even if it's daytime. So it's not 100% like there's some variables in place there. And I don't really know how to account for all of that. Right, there we go. Those things will be burning a little bit faster now. The heat really isn't even that hot for some reason, though. I wonder if I could turn this up. I don't know if that would really work. Oh, I hear the calmness. It's approaching. And also it only stores up so much overnight because it can only store up what's in here. I might need to have like a mechanical or a liquid pipe to store the liquid lithium or something. That wouldn't be too hard to rig up. I think I could do that. So, like, liquid... What the heck are they even called? Wait, hang on. I could just look up, like, ultimate. That's not how you spell ultimate. And then... I could also use these while I'm at it, because those will store some extras. Where is it? I see the chemical tank. Where's the... There it is. Okay. What the heck? How did I end up with an extra one? Oh, and I don't have enough of these stupid things. Fine, I'm just gonna use this one. I don't care. Okay, and then... I'm rigging up a weird, like, roundabout thing. Just to store extra stuff here. Okay. Now it's storing up a ton of lithium in there. And we got the tritium storing there. This can go in here, I guess. And then... I don't think this is enough for another layer. I think I need 12 for a layer of that. Okay, I wonder if I should take some of these alloys. Ow, what the heck are you doing in here? He dropped his heart. Weirdo. pervert. So these actually aren't producing as fast as I would like them to. I wonder if it's getting... Oh, it's just because it's slow. Wow, yeah, it's actually like this thing is just too slow for it. That's crazy. Anyway. I got a bunch of these things that I can do stuff with now. Yippee! So I can, like, take out the speeds and replace them with these speeds. Dang, what the heck? And then I'm gonna be getting resources so quickly. Dang it, why did I put them in different spots? Okay. Now, who's texting me now? What the heck? My friend wants to play Battlefield with me. I'm in the middle of Minecraft here. Wait, was there more? Okay, no, I got... We're all good on those. Look at how fast it's going up. It's only gonna get faster. So those can go in there. Wow, and it just ran out of latex. And that's where I'm at now. That's surprising. Wow, I'm not really getting plutonium very fast, am I? I guess because it's splitting the waste between both these machines now. So it's taking extra long. Oh, we're so close. Maybe I will get to turn this on today. It's like 80%. And I started the stream with it being like less than half. Okay, well, we've got... I think I should be having... Steel now or not? Has it not like... Okay, it still hasn't fully filled up yet. It's not getting coal enough. Let's like just jumpstart it a bit. Oh, I have like all of this coal. What the heck? I forgot that I had coal seeds in addition to the other thing that's making coal. There, now that'll speed this up. Get even more of this enriched carbon. This stuff sure is ugly the way this is set up, but it's my ugly stuff. And you know what? I'm gonna make it just a tiny bit prettier. I want to make facades. How do I do a facade? What the heck? Ender IO is in this mod? Wait, I already knew that. Why am I surprised by that? That does beg the question of why I'm using these mechanism pipes and not the Ender IO pipes. Oh well, I'm too deep into this now. So the other thing, what I wanted to do, I needed like, it's like a cable anchor, and then you could make, can't you make facades out of these things? Hang on. I feel like I can do something with this, even though the recipe's not showing up. I need some quartz. Wait, hang on, I already had what I needed here. Wait, no, I just need it like there. Yes, it does work that way. Okay. So let's make a bunch of these guys. We're gonna make things slightly prettier. Ow. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And then we're making walls. so that it looks at least a little bit cleaner and less wiry. I can't put these on the mechanism wires, unfortunately, so like those need to stay. But all these purple things can be made to look nicer. There. That's slightly better. And then in the open spots I can just put like the actual quartz blocks. Like here. And there, we'll leave it like that for now. It's something. It's a mess, but it's something now. At least it matches. It just looks like machines jutting out of the wall now. It's the weirdest wallpaper you could ever buy. Okay, well now that that's good. How's this doing? Still hasn't caught up. It's getting there though. In this thing. Yeah, it's going up. It's getting there. I want to turn this on. I want to turn you on. I wonder if these things are gonna have enough of this heavy water. I'm gonna see if I can like improve it a bit, at least by like putting these bigger pipes that store more. That'll at least give me a little bit of an extra buffer there. Even though this machine isn't gonna, I don't think this has upgrades in it. This isn't gonna be going very fast. Also, none of these have upgrades in them. Oh my gosh. We'll just need to find out when I turn it on. And I'm hopeful that when I turn this on, it will like, it'll feed itself to like fill this up with power again, because it'll be generating so much. So then I'll always be able to jumpstart it like pretty easily again if it ends up screwing up and I need to. I should be safe on that route. I hope so. Oh, I got a quest for getting that plutonium. Oh, it gave me some more plutonium. How nice is that? So, I don't remember how much plutonium you actually need. I would like to have that math figured out. Because you don't need it for a lot. Like, I don't need these and I don't need these. So, all you need it for are the SPS casings. And I don't know how much of those I need. Let's see if I can figure that out. It should be like, I feel like the quest should tell me what I need for it. So it says 60 plus 4 ports. But then they give me 2 ports and 4 casings for free. Okay, 8 casings for free. So they give me 2 ports, so that's roughly 8. So they give me 16, basically 16 plutonium for free. So then I just need to make basically 68. So I need 68 plutonium. So I just need a full stack plus that. So I think I just need to have one more fluorite dust in there, and then that will be all the plutonium I could ever need. And we're good. Or actually, I'm gonna be, wait, no, that's too annoying. I'm probably not gonna do that. I thought maybe I could like rig it up to have like the perfect amount and not waste any like in the thing, but I don't care. I'll just end up leaving it in the machine to slowly decay and then irradiate me. So then, what should I do from there? Is this... Okay, this is working now. I'm getting the steel dust. So I feel like I should set the steel dust to just like go into this thing. Of course I put the wall in front of it, so now I can't like see it. Dang it, my hubris is my own undoing. Now I can't reach the dumb thingy there. Ah! Okay, I can just set the steel dust to go into here. And then it'll auto do that. Yeah, okay, now we're getting steel. Automatic steel. It's not going to be super fast, but it is going. And I also have the seeds that are producing it slowly. But yeah, steel, infused alloys. How are the infused alloys going? So, they're going. It's happening. And then this guy. It's getting close. So I need something else to do in the meantime. Wow, that's already like close to finishing. I guess I could get this set up for my whatever the processing upgrades that I'm doing next. Or I could start getting these set up to do the pink slime stuff. I had started getting that set up before. I don't know how far I got in that mess though. Let's see. Why is there a creeper down here? Oh, okay. I actually had it all ready to go. I just gotta like plug everything into that dissolution chamber. But I needed like netherite and debris, which I think I had gotten a big supply set to go through here. Nether time. Wow, it's taking a while to load. I get it, I haven't been to the Nether in a while. It's mad at me. Ow. Well, almost 2 stacks of debris. That's. Why is there a spider in the Nether? You don't belong here. Weird. Okay. Well, that's not as much as I really wanted from that, but I'll take 2 stacks. Ow. Open the door. So what can I do with 2 stacks? I definitely need 1 stack, a full-blown stack to go into that thing for the, like, the next upgrade. So then I need a stack of netherite gears and a stack of scrap. That's a lot, because this takes 4 netherite to make that. So I think if I put these in a crusher, I get the most out of them. Yes. So these guys will go in the crusher. And then I can enrich these. So that'll get me some of it. So I got the stack of scrap. Now I just need all the gears. Which I'm not going to be able to make. I'm going to be able to make like a quarter of them. Let's see how much else I can do. Wow, no, I can't make like any of them. That's all that I can do. I can do 5. Did I make... Oh, hang on. Whoa, I forgot that I had seeds making the netherite stuff. Okay, I need a bunch of those. Okay, so I have 12. That can at least get me, like, jump-started into that realm of upgrades. Which then I need redstone and glass panes. What the heck? Now I need glass. Why is glass always such an issue? I'm gonna need to automate that stuff too. Okay, well that should be enough at least for what I need right now. Okay. Get this business set up. So this needs like, it's like that there, that there, that there. Wait a minute. I don't think I needed the redstone. Hang on. Okay, I didn't need the redstone. Oh well. Ow. Ow. It's so calm. Get the redstone out of here, and I want sugar. How did my torches get over there? Okay, so all that, and then I can take some of these down there and start making this, the next big tier of this. And lock that. Does it not have power? Is that an issue? Yep, it doesn't have power. Wait, no, it has power. What's your problem then? Oh, it's going. It's just going very slowly. Okay. Then, oh, this can go in there. I can't believe how calm it is. Wow, it goes very slowly. Okay, so yeah, these actually got all the speed upgrades in them already, so I can start just take down all of these over there to be upgraded. Tier 4 speed. There we go, we already got one. Or no, it's tier 3, not tier 4. Gimme. Gimme it. Okay. I can slap these into some of my machines up here. Boop. Boop. And it's going so quickly. Okay. And now, what do I need to check on? Let's check this thing again. It's almost there! I'm gonna do it! I'm gonna do it today. Fusion powers incoming. And then once I have the fusion power going, then like, I can do so much more stuff because I'll have all the energy to do it. I wonder if I should be like upgrading my turbine as well. There's not really any room to put it right here though. At some point I wanted to put like all my fission reactor stuff way over here. Why are you here? I don't like you. Ah, it's so close. Wait, didn't I have like it gave me like free energy cubes with a ton of power in them. I wonder if I like put this on here and then like just set it to get rid of it. It's actually not a ton. It was like one muff. 1.6 muffs. So it doesn't really amount to much, but it will make it go a tiny bit faster. To at least dump that power in there. So close, so close. They actually give me a ton of ultimate energy cubes too. That's actually really cool because then I can make some of this stuff for the like big storage. Okay, that's done. Why am I holding tier 1 speed add-ons? Those need to go in here. What the heck? I don't know why I had those. I just want to make this happen. And I don't know what to do in the meantime. Why do I have just like cobblestone sitting here? What the heck? I wonder if an Enderman has been there. They like to do stuff like that. I could probably do with making some more patterns for this stuff. How do I make... I need like a ton of patterns. Blank patterns. Well, that's some. So what could I use here? What kind of patterns do I need? I think I would like to have the like annihilation formation stuff. So like those, and then formation. Chuck those in there, and then let's set those to like auto craft. Why does it? Dang it! It really doesn't like me at all. Okay. Well, let's set these to make just keep 10 of them stocked. That'll take out like one little annoyance for me to make. And then the steel casing thing. These things are always so annoying. I want to set those to auto craft. Whoops. I want... Wow, and I just have like no glass in there. I just want to make it. Okay. And let's just set it to make 10 of them as well, just so that there's some in the system at all times. Okay. Those are a few things now that are like annoyances out of the way. Okay. Oh, it's so close. I'm also realizing that this, I don't have glass automatically going into the system. I could really use that. So I have sand. Is sand auto? Okay, sand is auto crafting. So I could put I could make like a little thing just putting sand into a smelter so that I have a persistent source of glass. That wouldn't be that bad. So I need an energized smelter. And then an export. I just want a bog standard export. And oh wait, no, actually I want an import export. Crap. Okay, import export. There, and this will actually just work perfectly nicely. I can just slop this in somewhere. Let's just put it up on top. And then it's gonna be sand. Where's just regular sand? Jeez. Why is it so hard to find? Okay, input output. Cool. There. Sand. Now I'm making sand. I don't know if I'll run out of stuff for that glass and stuff. I also said I'm infinitely making sand. That's not the case. I'm making glass infinitely now. That's a relief. I'm amazed I'm not running out of channels with how this stuff is arranged in such a dumb way. Also, I'm noticing that it looks kind of stupid up there. I'm gonna put more facades on. So it can go like that. There, and that looks a little bit better. Wait, this one can take one as well. Except I can't see it from this angle. Nope, that wasn't the one. That was the one. Okay, that looks nicer. Just by a little bit. Come on, fusion reactor. Come on, fusion reactor. Oh, I still haven't gotten any polonium. Or no, I've gotten tons of polonium. Plutonium. I'm lacking in that. Yeah, I feel inclined just to wait, because I just want to start this thing. I want this thing to run. I guess the other stuff I could do is I would like to be making more obsidian, because I'm using it for so much of my building. I can make more obsidian seeds, probably. That wouldn't be too complicated. So I need tertium and just some obsidian. So let's do this. Okay. Oh, dang it. Okay, then tertium. Do I have some of it? Nope, I'm gonna need to make it. What do I have? I'm just gonna need to start from scratch here. Dang it. Dang it, now I need one of these guys again. No! That's not what I wanted. More of this. Okay, now I'll make these. Well, fine. I'll just make that much for now. And the prosperity seed bases. And then I'll need 2 of these guys. Okay. Seed time. There we go. Okay, got him. 2 obsidian seeds and 2 farmlands for it. Those can go in my planter over here. Okay, now I'm gonna have a little bit more of that. And is this... It's ready! Oh my gosh. We're ready for fusion power. Let's check everything. Make sure we got the whole room ready. It's good to go. It's getting the deuterium in here. I don't know if this is fast enough, but we're gonna find out here. We're gonna find out now. I'm gonna push the button. It didn't work. It didn't... The button didn't push. Does it need to be like on the face here? It didn't work still. Why does the button not work? I wonder if a lever would work. I know I set it to work with redstone. Can I like put it... I can't put it directly on it. So yeah, redstone detection normal. Nothing. Okay, we're just gonna have to do it this way. Did that... Oh, it did it! It has fusion power! It's working, it's generating crazy amounts of power. And I think I'm actually like... That's good. Let's hurry up and set these things. Okay. Now we're filling this thing back up in the case that I need to restart it if it shuts down. And it's filling up so much faster. Okay, awesome. And this is... It's going down, but that's only because it's nighttime, I think. And it's not going down super fast. I think it should be fine. And this is still good. Oh, the comm. These things seem to be fine. I've never run into a problem with running out of the deuterium before the tritium. Tritium's always the problem. So I feel like that business should be fine. And... Wait. Yeah, we want to put that on because I don't want it to just start firing off into there again. Wow, it's already like 15% of the way towards refilling. This is awesome. I can also turn this up as well and like... Which I don't think turning it up would work because I don't think that it can... My pipes can process the power fast enough. But I could just go ahead and say 50. Now that's probably gonna start sucking it out of everything. Yeah, it's not going up any faster, so I'm assuming that I can just leave this on the lowest burn rate until I have upgraded pipes to pull the power out through. Yeah, so that's going like maximum speed. Everything's full. Actually, I don't even think it's the problem with the pipes. I think that it's just I don't have enough stuff to power. Like, I just don't need that much power. Everything's getting full power. Alright. It's playing the Halo theme again. I think. Or the Mass Effect song. Whatever song that is playing in the background is something that I've heard in a different video game, and it's weirding me out. Okay, well, I think I'm actually gonna quit there for the day. It's a bit of a shorter stream, but I just really wanted to turn on my reactor, and I've done it. Look at it go. Look at it spin. It's so pretty. It's red and pink. And that's fusion power. I know this will be up soon enough in case it goes bad that I can restart it. So, cool. I need to think of what next to do in this world because I'm running out of stuff to do. Probably make an SPS thing so that I can get antimatter now that I have the power to support that. But I'll worry about that next time. It's getting so calm that I can't handle it, so I'm gonna quit there for the day. Thanks everyone for watching. Bye bye.